Hey, wrestling fans, F and true followers and members of the YWC. Brian Crazy here with the F and brand of wrestling and entertainment here on YouTube.com. I'm back with the Monday Night Raw review from October 24th, 2011. Now, before we start off the show, I do want to say that The Undertaker and Michelle McCool were spotted in the parking lot at the arena located in Austin, Texas last night. Unfortunately, they did not appear on last night's show. I don't exactly know WWE's plans right now of when and if they will bring The Undertaker back. I assume they will bring The Undertaker back in time for WrestleMania 28 so we can see him compete in possibly what could be his final match, and hopefully he will go 20-0. I'm a huge Undertaker fan, so that's what I want to see personally myself. So we'll jump into Monday Night Raw. Triple H comes out. He opens up the show and he cuts a promo talking about Kevin Nash. Laurinaitis comes out and Triple H warns him not to get into the ring. He basically says, I want Nash on a silver platter here to go out, give him the biggest contract that he cannot refuse, get him to show up so I can beat him down. Now, Triple H goes to walk up the entrance ramp. He turns back to say something to Laurinaitis when Laurinaitis keeps going on and on. This is where he gets attacked from behind by Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash hits him, looks square in the back. They were playing it off that he got hit in the spine and he was suffering from maybe some sort of temporary paralysis. So they load him up onto the gurney. They're bringing him back to load him up into the ambulance to take him to the local medical center. This is where Kevin Nash makes his second attack. He pulls him off the board, throws him up against some boxes, and hits him in the head with a sledgehammer. It takes multiple agents and referees to separate Kevin Nash from Triple H. So then it's about 9:25. We go into the first match. We'll see Randy Orton team with Sheamus to go against the team of the current Intercontinental Champion Cody Rhodes and Christian. This is a great tag team match. There's a lot of back and forth action. Randy Orton and Sheamus are your victors. They were successful in this contest. Then we go into Santino Marella versus Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler just was unleashing it on Santino. Santino pulled off a couple okay moves. He goes for the Cobra. Unfortunately, this is where Swagger jumps up on the apron and distracts him. Ziggler hits the zigzag and picks up the win, 1, 2, 3. Then we go into post-match beatdown. They go to attack Santino Marella, both Dolph Ziggler and Jack Swagger. Mason Ryan comes out and makes a save. Mason Ryan looks as vicious as he has in weeks. He wants some blood, and he's going to get it from either Ziggler or Swagger. You know, these guys have just been pushing, and they've crossed the line, and Mason Ryan is the one that's going to finally end up stopping them, it looks like. Then we go into Alberto Del Rio comes out, and he celebrates his win last night at Vengeance and retaining the WWE Championship. Now, he did fight an incredible match against John Cena, but he only retained the title because the Awesome Truth got involved. I love Del Rio. I think he's an incredible athlete. I've been tooting his horn before he even debuted in the WWE. I've seen some of his footage down in Mexico where he wrestled under the ring name Dos Caracho Jr. He's an incredible talent. So we see CM Punk come out after Alberto Del Rio starts to cut this promo. CM Punk says, hey, I never got my title shot after you cashed in your Money in the Bank ladder match briefcase. I want that shot. So Laurinaitis comes out and he tries to defuse the situation. He says, hey, Punk, if you say that you respect me, I will give you the title shot at Survivor Series against Del Rio. So Punk, obviously doesn't respect Johnny Laurinaitis, but he starts to sound like he is. I respect you for being, one of the lowest card wrestlers and taking absolutely nothing and climbing to the top in this business. He just keeps, saying why he respects him for different things, but, there was underlying insults in all of them. So Laurinaitis says, hey, I'll make up my mind come next week to find out who is going to face Alberto Del Rio at the Survivor Series. Then we go into Natalya versus Alicia Fox. Alicia Fox wins via roll-up. Quite surprising. I'm surprised that Natalya lost to Alicia. I mean, Alicia's a great competitor, don't get me wrong, but Natalya has just been so vicious lately since teaming with Beth Phoenix. Then we go into John Morrison versus Wade Barrett. Good back-and-forth match. Really pushing Wade Barrett. Wade Barrett won in a dark match before the pay-per-view, and he also won here tonight. Then we go into what's supposed to be The Miz and R-Truth versus John Cena and his tag team partner, Zack Ryder. Before the match, the Awesome Truth beats down on Zack Ryder. Laurinaitis comes out and makes it a 2-on-1 handicap match, Awesome Truth versus John Cena. Awesome Truth are just dominating throughout this match. They go to grab the steel chairs. They end up disqualified. Laurinaitis comes out and says he's had enough. He goes to send him away. John Cena gets up and says, I want a match. I want to end this. And he names that he wants The Rock to be his partner at the Survivor Series to go against the Awesome Truth. I thought it was a pretty great night on Raw. They sure wowed me with the opening promo, I do have to say. It was a great event. I enjoyed it a lot, and I can't wait to see what happens next week and to see if they continue the storyline on this Friday night's SmackDown. So, guys, please comment on this video. Let me know your thoughts on Monday Night Raw. Thanks for checking out for the effing brand of wrestling and entertainment. Brian Crazy, and I'll catch you guys later.